This is an instructional video about Deeper Start, our entry-level, portable, and castable fish finder for recreational shore fishing. Paired with our easy-to-use Deeper app, you'll be able to find those fish fast and start catching in no time. Deeper Start weighs only 65 grams, 2.3 ounces, making it easy to cast, even with lightweight gear. Deeper Start connects via Wi-Fi, providing a fast, constant, and stable connection. The fish finder is compatible with most iOS and Android devices. Deeper Start casts out and scans down to 50 meters or 165 feet, with a minimal scanning depth of 0.5 meters or 1.6 feet. Deeper Start is a single beam frequency sonar at 10 scans per second with a 120 kHz 40 degrees beam cone. It easily operates in water temperatures as low as 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. 6-hour continuous usage battery life with a 2.5-hour recharge. Inside the box, you will find a fish finder itself, a barrel swivel to attach to the fishing line, and a magnetic charging cable. Setting up and using your Deeper Start fish finder is easy. Let's get started. First, you'll need to download the Deeper app, either from Google Play Store or the App Store. After doing so, put the fish finder in water close to you. Go to your connectivity settings and find the Deeper Start in the list of available connections and connect to it. It's best to switch off mobile data on your smartphone or Wi-Fi assist if you're using an iOS device so it doesn't interfere with the connection. Now you're ready to go. Open up the Deeper app and cast the fish finder. As you reel in, you will start seeing fish finder data moving from right to left on the Deeper app. The orange color represents the bottom of the waterbed, while the green represents vegetation. And the fish icons represent the fish, of course. The bigger the icon, the bigger the fish. The small numbers near the fish indicate how deep they are in the water column. The scale on the upper right with numbers is a depth chart. The constantly changing number in the upper right corner is the current depth reading under your fish finder beam. Make sure you're holding your smartphone in a way that ensures an obstacle-free connection. Do not put it on the ground, in your pocket, or case, as this will block a stable connection. We recommend using a Deeper smartphone mount, which conveniently attaches your phone to your fishing rod for ease of use and solid connection. This is all you need to know to start fishing with the Deeper Start fish finder. Find where the fish is hiding, choose the right tackle, and try to catch it.
It's time to take control of your fishing adventures. Introducing the Go Anywhere, Do Anything HawkEye Fishtrax fish finders. With all anglers in mind, HawkEye has packed these fish finders with the ultimate fish finding features. After one press of the power button, they instantly deliver fish, bottom contour, bottom composition, water depth, and water temperature readings. Each model incorporates a glare-free VirtuView display, a floatable, trollable, and boat-mountable transducer, and is powered by 4 AAA batteries, resulting in 30 hours of battery life. Integrated into a waterproof housing, the Fishtrax series has set the standard for portability and versatility. The Fishtrax 1C is for experienced anglers who demand a high-definition fishing experience. It incorporates a full-color, high-definition VirtuView TFTN display and has 3 operating modes: Fish Finder, Data, and Ice Mode Digital Flasher. The Fish Finder mode identifies the presence of fish, bottom contour and composition, and the overall depth of the water on the HD color display. The Data mode enlarges depth, temperature, and battery voltage readings so they are easy to read from several feet away. The Ice Mode Digital Flasher gives you real-time Fishtrax sonar echoes like a traditional flasher. Perfect for targeting suspended fish while ice fishing. The Fishtrax 1C also incorporates user-selectable dual-beam Fishtrax intelligent sonar, which allows fine-tuning of the fish finder to adapt to any fishing style or platform. It has a 100-level sensitivity adjustment, multi-level depth ranges, and auto-zoom bottom tracking. Integrated fish and depth alarms intensify prey targeting. Whether you fish from a boat, kayak, or canoe, from the shoreline or on the ice, you'll find a Fishtrax fish finder that is perfectly adapted to your needs. Every Fishtrax has built-in expandability that easily allows the addition of accessories to adapt to any fishing platform. From suction cup display brackets to kayak and boat transducer mounts and ice shack soft cases for ice fishing. Expandability gives fishing enthusiasts unmatched versatility. Fishtrax Fishfinders will go from kayak to dock to boat and onto the ice in winter without the use of costly tools or complicated hardware installations. Every Fishtrax Fishfinder is backed by HawkEye's industry-leading 2-year warranty. Try one today and experience the limitless versatility of HawkEye Fishtrax Fishfinders.
I'm out here with the iBobber today, and I'm gonna catch some bruisers. Well, there's some fish rising on the surface in here. I know they're here. Here we are, we have the iBobber, and we're in a spot where we can't use the boat's transducer to get in there. We're blocked off. So what we're gonna do, we're going to use this iBobber to map out the bottom and figure out what kind of depth we're working with. The iBobber sonar is good up to 135 feet, and it's got a fish mode as well as a raw mapping sonar feature. And it's all going to show up straight on your smartphone. Fish under 15 inches get an orange tag, and fish over 15 inches get a green tag. This is the only mobile sonar that can do that. So another great feature of the iBobber is the waterbed mapping. This thing is going to be able to be casted out 100 feet and map the entire bottom. That's going to come straight through to your smartphone. This is actually going to show you the contour of the waterbed, all the nooks and crannies, and that's going to let you know where those big fish are hiding. So I've used the iBobber to map out how deep it is, and I've switched over to a weight, and that's allowed me to, got him on. There he is, oh, nice one. Thanks to the iBobber, I was able to figure out how deep to put my bait. This beautiful largemouth bass. Let's see if we can't get another one here. Got him, coming in. It's a good fish. It's a good fish. Oh yeah. Yes. 10 minutes with the iBobber. There's our third fish, ReelSonar pliers. This is the ReelSonar scale, 1.6 is about what I was thinking. I got him on. Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Thanks to the iBobber, this is too easy. Guys, this thing is loaded with a bunch of other great features. You got a trip log on here. It's gonna allow you to record the day's events, and you can even drop pins with GPS locations so that you can remember those great fishing spots. You guys can also log things like temperature, fishing spots, anything you want. You can even upload that to social media and send it to your friends that are stuck at the office. The iBobber has a 10-hour battery life, so this thing is going to be good for the entire day of fishing. The iBobber is going to make any day of fishing way better. We all have sonars, or most of us do on our boats these days, but when you have a place that you need to get into that sonar can't read, use the iBobber. You can use the iBobber from a kayak, from your dock, or from the shore. To sum it up, anybody that loves to fish and wants to find fish needs to have an iBobber. iBobber. Cast, find, catch, repeat.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here on Chautauqua. This is my buddy Jake. We're going to show you this cool new device. This is called the ANGLR Bullseye. This is a Bluetooth button. It pairs up with the ANGLR application. You can wear this device really easily. It clips on a hat. You could wear it on a lanyard. You could put it in your pocket or clip it somewhere else. It has a sticky back too, so you could stick it somewhere on your boat. But this awesome thing about this button is one click is going to record a catch at your current location. You can keep the phone in your pocket, glove box of your boat. If you want to add details, you can add a photo, tag the species, add what bait or tackle that you use, length, weight, add notes to that waypoint. Or you can just leave it alone for the time being. It's going to record a waypoint at your current location and source in the local weather and water conditions. Of course, at any time, you can remove an unwanted waypoint from the system. 2 clicks on the ANGLR Bullseye is going to mark a bullseye waypoint. And so if you're just trying to mark a location, you can come back in at that current moment or later on at the end of the day, and you can call that a dock, vegetation, favorite fishing location, what have you. Ultimately tracking and recording your entire fishing trips without ever using your phone. Really easy to use, highly recommended. It's $30. You can find out more on anglr.com, ANGLR.com. Tie lines, guys.
My name is Gabe and I'm the HawkEye Advisor. I'm here today to demonstrate how to use and care for the HawkEye F33P Portable Fish Finder. Now let's dive into the F33P packaging. In the box, you should have your handheld display, a transducer with a float kit, a bag containing your storage bag, lanyard, and side scan adapter, and another bag containing your manual and your warranty registration card. Once you've familiarized yourself with the basic operation of the F33P, it's time to head out to the water and start using it. Let's begin by tossing the transducer in the water. As soon as the transducer settles, you should immediately notice the water depth in the upper left-hand corner of the LCD. When the fish are detected below the transducer, you notice the fish icons moving across the screen from right to left. The Virtue View display on your fish finder depicts bottom structure with a series of rock indicators. No rock indicators identify a structureless bottom. One rock indicator identifies limited structure. You would most likely find a small rock, a small pile of rocks, or uneven bottom contour. 2 rock indicators identifies a considerable amount of bottom structure, but scattered. 3 rock indicators indicates a large amount of bottom structure in a confined area. The Weed ID feature incorporated into the fish finder depicts the amount of weed at the bottom of the water body. The display indicates the presence of short weeds by turning on the smallest Weed ID indicator. Moderately tall weeds are depicted by turning on the second Weed ID indicator. Tall weeds are depicted by turning on the third Weed ID indicator. Now get out there, wet your lines, catch some fish, and enjoy your freedom.